I now give the floor to the distinguished representative of Sri Lanka.
Mr. President, thank you for giving me the floor. My delegation, Mr. President, voted in favor of the resolution L25 submitted by Jordan on behalf of the Arab group. Mr. President, the paramount need of the hour is the cessation of hostilities, the release of hostages, and enable the provision of humanitarian aid to those in dire need. The essence of the resolution presented by Jordan captures these needs adequately. It also captures the need to respect international humanitarian law and international human rights law. Furthermore, the resolution reaffirms that a just and lasting solution to the Israeli-Palestinian conflict can only be achieved by peaceful means based on the relevant United Nations resolutions in accordance with international law and founded upon the two-state solution. This is a position that Sri Lanka has consistently maintained. Mr. President, Sri Lanka condemns terrorism in all its forms and manifestations. That includes the terrorist attacks that took place on the 7th of October on the civilian population in Israel. The Jordanian resolution, however, takes cognizance of the 7th of October attack and the increase in violence since then, and condemns all acts of violence against Palestinian and Israeli civilians, including all acts of terror and indiscriminate attacks, as well as all the acts of provocation, incitement, and destruction. Accordingly, my delegation desisted from supporting the resolution L26, the amendment submitted by Canada, on the basis that the pith and substance of the Canadian amendment had been substantially captured in the text of the Jordanian resolution in the preambular paragraphs, and particularly operative paragraph 7, which calls for the immediate and unconditional release of all civilians who have been illegally held captive and demands their safety, well-being, and humane treatment in compliance with international law. Thank you, Mr. President.
I thank the distinguished representative of Sri Lanka.